Hey everybody, welcome to September. we've made it to another month. We are now 4 months into these weekly Sporcle Saturday videos. I'm yours truly, Pat Dooley, and what I've been doing each and every Saturday afternoon since May 6th is I go to Sporcle.com, which is an online quiz site. You can find quizzes about all kinds of stuff. Of course, my forte is pro wrestling, so I pull one of the most popular pro wrestling quizzes, and I record myself trying it, do a little editing magic, and then upload it to YouTube for you fine folks to enjoy, hopefully. This is the 19th episode of Sporcle Saturdays. I've got 100% on 6 of the first 18. Last week I didn't do so hot. 71.6% naming the WCW, NWA, WWE United States Champions. Only got 126 out of a possible 176 on that one. 176 seems like a lot of answers. This week I've got 274. I'm going to try to name everyone that John Cena has ever faced on pay-per-view, starting with Vengeance 2002, going all the way down to WrestleMania 39, which was earlier this year. Not super optimistic about this one. I'm having some anxiety in advance because I noticed there's a couple Elimination Chamber matches on there, and the Elimination Chamber Participants Quiz is one of the worst performances I've ever done on this channel. It is the 4th worst score I've ever had. I've done 2 similar quizzes to this. In fact, this one was done by a Sporcle user named D. Johnson 87, who has a total of 1.8 million plays, 106,000 on this one. But this is the same person who made the Rock pay-per-view opponents quiz that I did back in June. Got 95% on that one, but there were also less than half as many answers as there are on this one. So, anyway, going to give it a shot. They give me 12 minutes to name 274 opponents. Now, this is obviously going to be one of those where if they fought somebody multiple times, it's going to fill in. So if like I say, Brock Lesnar, it's going to give me every Brock Lesnar match. I don't have to guess Lesnar however many times. It'll make sense as I go. 274. Here we go. We'll start with Lesnar. Okay, Vengeance, was that Angle? No, but he did face Angle a bunch of times. Mixed tag at Rebellion 2002. So I don't know. Rumble 2003. He was eliminated by... Holy cow. Okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to skip ahead and we're going to do just the WrestleMania matches because we know that'll fill in stuff. WrestleMania 20 was Big Show. 21 was Michaels? No. Who did he face at Mania 21? Triple H? No. That was 22. Who did he face at Mania 21? JBL? Yeah. 23 was the Michaels match. 24 was a triple threat with Triple H and Batista? No, but that'll fill in a couple others. Jericho? No, but that'll fill in a couple. Cena, Triple H, and a triple threat. Mania 24. Edge was... Nope. Well, this strategy isn't paying off. 25 was when he faced Edge. Mania 26 was Batista. 27 was Miz. 28 and 29 were both The Rock. 30... Was 30 Rusev? No, that was one of Undertaker. No. Who did he face at Mania 30? 31 was the match with Rusev. 3 was the mixed tag. He teamed with Nikki Bella against Miz and Maurice. Did he work Mania 32? I don't think he did. I think he was hurt that year. 34 was the squash against Undertaker. 36 was Bray Wyatt. 39 this year was Austin Theory. Okay. I'm already almost halfway there. Okay, so now let's see. This Survivor Series match 03. Matt Morgan, A-Train, and I don't remember who the 5th member of that team was. This came up before because it was on the Lesnar quiz. Lesnar, Big Show, Morgan, A-Train, I don't know, Haas, Benjamin. Okay. Best of 5 series. Was that against Benoit? No, but he was in a 6-man tag. Guerrero. No. American Bash. Ooh, this is not going well. I don't know. Fought AJ a couple times, 7 times apparently on pay-per-view. Ambrose, Rollins. Give me a bunch more. Super Showdown 2018 was in a tag match. Is that one of the Saudi shows? Kofi, Woods. SummerSlam 2010. That was the match against the Nexus. So that was Barrett, Gabriel, Otunga, Slater, Tarver, Sheffield, later Ryback, but I think it probably gave me credit for him. And who was... It wasn't Brian, because Brian... Oh, Darren Young. Night of Champions, 6-pack elimination. John Cena, Randy Orton, Wade Barrett, Chris Jericho, Edge. CM Punk? Nope. Rey Mysterio? Oh, God. There were just too many pay-per-views. Who did he put his money in the bank against at TLC 2012? I want to sell Survivor Series. Elimination Chamber 2014. Okay, who are the top guys then? Orton, Bryan, Cena. It's not Undertaker. It's not Kane. It's not Punk. It's not Kofi. Who else would have been... Who else was getting a big push back then? Not Ryback. Not Rusev. It's not any of the Shield guys. And I know I'm missing some real obvious ones here. D. I already guessed. He did have a match against Sabu. Who was that Falls Count Anywhere match at One Night Stand 07? I don't remember that show at all. I don't know, Lashley? And yes, Brock, because he showed up a bunch of times. This is really frustrating. Steel cage. I think he ever fought Austin, did he? No. Survivor Series 06. Team captain by the Big Show. Carlito. Chris Masters. This mixed tag at Rebellion 02. But Rico and Miss Jackie? No. Who are the top? Sable? What prominent women were there in 2002? God, I'm crashing and burning on this. Punk, R-Truth, Randy Orton. Who else was in that Elimination Chamber? Del Rio? Santino. No? Never had a match against Santino Marella. Ezekiel Jackson. He never did have that pay-per-view blow off with Chris. Oh, he did. Just the triple threat with Jericho. Elimination Chamber 2011. Punk, Truth, Orton, Cena. Hardcore Holly. Rook. Two minutes left. I need 66 more. Who did he have a best of 5 series with? That was Booker T. Booker T. It's like 4-way match at the Great American Bash. RVD, Booker T. Was that Rene Dupree that was in that? It was. Who would have teamed with Benoit? Judgment Day 03. Mysterio. I've already guessed him. Guerrero, already guessed. Who were the top baby faces on SmackDown in 2003? The Hardys. Mixed tag is really throwing me off here at Rebellion 02. Six-pack challenge at Fastlane 2018. I have only AJ. It's not any of the members of the Shield. Maybe Harper, Rowan. I'm sure there are some really obvious answers that I'm going to be kicking myself when they pop up here in 15 seconds. But I'm just drawing an absolute blank on this. He had a tables match? Oh, Sheamus was the tables match. That gives me a bunch of them. Okay, that was helpful. We're out of time. Okay, so what do we got here? We're going to start at the top. Billy Kidman and Tori Wilson. I have no recollection of that match. Rhino, Spanky, and Benoit. Nathan Jones, I should have remembered, was the 5th member of that team. Mark Jindrak. I should have remembered he had a match against Jesus because of the whole stabbing angle. Jindrak was the last member of Angle's team. Test, MVP, Finley, Umaga. I should have remembered Umaga. They had good matches. Kali. I have no recollection of Mick Foley being in that match. Mike Knox. Ted DiBiase. Cody Rhodes, Drew McIntyre, John Morrison. I should have remembered all of them. I don't remember him having a singles match with John Laurinaitis. Ziggler, Henry, I should have remembered because of the great retirement angle. Cesaro, Kevin Owens, that great run they had in 15, I should have remembered. Anderson, I should have figured 2016 6-man with AJ. It was probably Anderson and Gallows. Baron Corbin. Braun Strowman, Finn Balor, Samoa Joe, Shinsuke Nakamura, Elias, Sami Zayn. Yeah, I should have got a bunch of those, but also there's a few that I just zero recollection of. 82%, not bad. Better than I expected. Better than I did on the last quiz I did from D. Johnson 87. No, I got a 95 on that one. That's fine. Still above the average of 69. Nice. Yeah, I'll take it. Would have preferred doing better, obviously. Everyone always would. But 225 out of 274, respectable. I will take respectable. Next week is one that I'm dreading a little bit. It is from user NS Cox, who have already done 2 of their quizzes. That massive every WrestleMania match ever that had 300 answers, where I was trying to come up with everybody from every WrestleMania match through the first 31 Manias, I think. I did 90% on that one, and then he also did the Elimination Chamber quiz that I did last month, or I guess July. Got a 76% on that one. So slightly better than I did on this one. We'll see. Money in the Bank. Again, it started in, 2005, 2006? Right in the heart of me kind of stopping watching. So I suspect it's going to be another kind of rough go of it. But you know what? I am nothing if not tenacious. I'll be back as I am each and every Saturday afternoon. Once again, thank you so much for watching. My contact information is on the screen. If you've got questions or you've got other quizzes you want me to try and tackle, if you are a wrestling promoter in need of an announcer or commentator or interviewer or talking head for documentaries, I am happy to help. I'm around. You can reach me at any of those. If you're more of a texting person than you are a DMs person, my Facebook page has a link to my WhatsApp. You can just text me through that. Aside from that, I think that's all that we've got to talk about this week. Check out the SWF. Check out the other videos on this channel. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel. And I will see you next week for Money in the Bank participants. Thanks so much for watching.